Audio Jungle.
The major study by the Social Metrics Commission (SMC) revealed that 8.4 million working-age adults, 4.5 million children and 1.4 million pensioners are living below the breadline in Britain today. Nearly half of those people, 6.9 million, are living in families with a disabled person, the research suggests. More than 7 million people, 12.1% of the population, live in persistent poverty, where they have spent all or most of the last 4 or more years in poverty, the study also found. Given that we know that long periods in poverty can be particularly damaging to people's lives and prospects, this is a significant concern, the report stated. The research, which took place over 2.5 years, also found that 2.5 million people in the UK are at risk of falling into poverty. They are less than 10% above the poverty line, meaning just small changes in their circumstance could mean they fall below it. The SMC, which describes itself as an independent, non-partisan organization, was brought together to develop what it says is a new approach to poverty measurement that better reflects the nature and experiences of poverty that different families in the UK have. The Commission's research is the first to include groups of people previously omitted from poverty statistics, like those living on the streets or in overcrowded housing, SMC Chair Baroness Stroud said. It found 68% of people living in workless families are in poverty, compared to 9% for people living in families where all adults work full-time. The report also revealed some areas of good news, with far fewer pensioners living in poverty than previously thought following a significant fall in pensioner poverty over the last 15 years. Poverty rates were also significantly varied across the UK. In Scotland there are fewer people in poverty than in other UK countries, while Welsh poverty rates are typically higher than in other countries. England has the highest child poverty rate, the report stated.A. UK government spokesman said. This government is committed to making a positive difference to the outcomes for poor and disadvantaged families and children. Through our welfare reforms we are providing personalised support, helping people overcome their specific barriers and allowing them to progress into work and then progress in work, as we know this still remains the best route out of poverty. Running parallel with that support, we continue to spend £90 billion a year on working-age benefits to provide a safety net for those who need it when they need it, and we will be spending £54 billion this year, more than ever before, to support disabled people and those with health conditions